Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today.
Bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he down. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throwing right. It's caught. Got room at the 35. Racing to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that is what it's all. You've got to be careful. And David, I like these guys too because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Handoff to the single running back. He's the roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped.
And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Defense in press coverage. Direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's
These teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off.
Looking deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And they stop. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Offense. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete. They would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try.
What's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Gonna run it. It's Bentley. They finally get him on. He's come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Nifty little dance step. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Dart. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And he will... From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab down the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. How efficient offense takes the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being...
Running toward the tape. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found the absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Corners are walked up tight. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
When these offenses get in a rhythm.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Going to try to get it himself. He's running.
My responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
On second down, just keeps firing. That's caught. It's Brown. They're able to get him stopped. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got an open man. Right. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we said it's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Using the quick game.
He saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's going to pass on second down. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
1-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate.
Points, that's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to...
You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws to the wideout. Smacks it with offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Shakes off the tackler.
Down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they get to it.
I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the snake. Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Here's a timeout. Explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take another shot here. Pass is in. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this off.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him.
And that defense.
So let him get lathered up.
The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the right. The defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Complete downfield.
Regardless, and I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed, but it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
On second down, looking to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they made it to the house where they found that 6-point. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first...
And he stopped from getting the first down. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the...
Success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah,
The expressway is wide open.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for you.
because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate.
And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Back to throw, it's Dart. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. Time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively,
he's looking deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. So a big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Key. Touchdown, Kentucky! To pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
no doubt, Reese, they had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those...
Fine in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man in the middle. Oh, the defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
To the air, it's Dart. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback. And
Offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
on third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete to the right. And an explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit ball.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Vandergriff. Finds space on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky. First down here for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found open space, the band might as well start of the third period. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Trying to get behind the defense. And a big play on the
shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
On third down, he drops to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's caught inside. Huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. The Rebels in the hurry up.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the delay, right again here.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, what a move! He's running, moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They finally make the stop of those sticks for the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive.
Down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the income, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop.
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
He's been a matchup problem all season long.
On the top of the football.
After the misconnection, it's second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the comeback is on. Everything going on elsewhere. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it behind the line. It's Harris. And they do a really good job. Third down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down in this deep.
But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden this game has a completely different feel.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And really, it's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they finally looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the gun. The running back looking for room. They make the stop of this running. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. Touch pass on the run. He fought him off for a while.
Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
And he can't find, and down he goes. A sack here late in the. It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Kentucky! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through.
You got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field.
Got a lot of running room. He's inside the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Dart. And he got a hand in there. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the wide out. A strike downfield. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that touchdown, Ole Miss! And they've got the lead in the final minute. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Aggressive.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way